Yo, this is Terrell, Hall of Fame, D-Line, TBKC, and all that sweet, beautiful, wonderful shh. Let's talk about it. It's unfortunate, and it's been happening more and more, where people with the older blood not recognizing how hot some of these dogs can be. This is one of the situations, when I say hot, I'm talking about the old school hot, not the heat hot. But this is one of the things that people have to understand, and I tell people this a lot when they get my dogs. Understand what you're getting your hands on. My dogs can act like perfect angels 20,000 days in a row, then one day you'll have an all-out just war. And once you have that war, it's over with. That dog will always want war. And then some of my dogs just come out, and you can see it right off the top. They're not for the shit, and it's going to be a problem. One of the situations that we're running into is because we have generalized the American bully world, and a lot of people think that all of American bullies are the same, and it's being painted this picture where we sort of blend all of the dogs together, like those sort of lazier, overdone dogs that don't have a lot of drive. We've sort of got that in the back of our mind that, oh yeah, bullies won't do nothing. I promise you, and I'm going to tell you this, I'm going to remind you this, if you have the old blood, and that means you can get a 100+ pound dog on your hand, you can get a very strong, stocky, very well built dog that has the drive of, let's say, if a real pit bull is on a 10, this dog can be a 7 or 8. I mean, Remy was like that. Like I could go through the names of them, but a lot of the dogs were like that. And the thing of it is that you have to treat them as such. So I will give a lot of you guys warnings, and it's just a lesson that I learned, so no one feel bad about it. But, leaving them alone by themselves, leaving 2 or 3 dogs alone by themselves, not fully knowing their characteristics all the time, you know what I mean? It could be dangerous, leaving 2 males around each other that, you don't know how they respond to each other can be dangerous. They will attack each other, and it may be dogs who've been together for a long time, and you think that they're they cool, they friends. It just sometimes it don't work like that. I've seen males attack each other. I've seen a male attack a female. I've seen females attack the males, and they're fiery. The real American bullies do come from pit bulls. They do come from staffies. They do come from dogs that will put in that work. Don't confuse them with these dogs that a lot of people are calling American bullies. The real American bully does have some heat for your ass. And those of us who've had real American bullies, they'll tell you, yeah, they're not pit bulls to where you see them out and you get some that are just sweethearts and never do anything. But you do have it in the blood that you will have, I say, every 1 out of 4 or 5 that is about that life and will do it, and that's part of the continuation process, that we try to make them a little less aggressive. But at the same time, there's no guarantees when you start talking about the aggression level and what's going to happen with them. It's no guarantees. It's just something that we try to do. So keep that in mind as you guys move forward and understand about these dogs that, not all of them are guaranteed to be nice, fluffy, get along dogs. You have to treat them as pit bulls. I think if you treat them as pit bulls, you'll be a lot safer in your yard, because they are unpredictable. They will jump out sometimes, and you will have an all-out rumble. And it's like that with almost any dogs. The thing that I just found out with the American bully is that when it happens, you see the pit bull come out of them. You know what I mean? I've seen people who, beating the hell out of the dog, trying to get the dog off of them. Couldn't, was struggling to get them off with break sticks. They were struggling to get these dogs apart, and the dog is going, and he's going for death. He's not going for a fight. He's going to tear somebody's ass loose. And you have to understand that with some of the dogs. Now, I'm not saying this is with all of the dogs. Like I say, I got a bunch of sweethearts but I still don't trust any of them because I know what they're capable of. If the situation is correct, like when the females come in the heat, that's a great time to see everybody start acting crazy, more territorial. Even the females get riled up. They know it's breeding competition time. The call of the wild is coming in. You know what I mean? Somebody has to be the dominant out there, and somebody has to be last. So, just keep that in mind as you do this thing, and much love to all y'all. God bless. Peace.